Hello, everybody. It's Mark, the JavaScript Party, and I am starting a new series, and this is going to be for 3JS focus. It's got Angular and 3JS, but it's the focus is on 3JS. Let me start my timer. The goal is to have these done in less than 3 minutes. All right, so this is what we got. We got the classic spinning cube by that is provided. Now, this is so the whole idea is I'm literally just going to fly through everything that is being done. This is probably the only time I'm actually going to talk about Angular specific things. So and building it out. So that's that. So we have these git ignores. I added a couple of things in here so that we aren't trying to upload tons of things. The package lock, I am going to leave that in. I know that works. So and then this is our actual top level package, and basically all it has is an Angular CLI and a command to create the application. We have another git ignore. This is the git ignore that's inside of Angular. I think this just came with the Angular project. Just came with the Angular project. And here's another lock file. Here's our package.json. Notice this one is basically the default, but I do have I guess that's it. Oh no, I have a command here that created our viz component. We got our README, which is just the default, our config for TypeScript, and then we got a favorite icon that came. We have an index.html main styles. I did have to update the styles so that the margin would be 0. That's why we don't have edges around the outside here. App config, app HTML. Okay, so basically we have one component. That's our app viz component. We have routes. I probably should just delete that. We have SCSS. It's empty at the moment. We probably will need it. I have a spec file. I'm going to delete them. I'm not going to do any kind of stuff in here. Discard. I guess I want to click this, discard change. So this will just get rid of it. It shouldn't be any problem. So this is our TypeScript. Literally doesn't do anything. It has this one signal in here. I'm just going to get rid of that altogether. So there's really nothing going on in our app TypeScript visualization. All it is we have an Angular named, an Angular template name and a class called visual. Both of them are called visualization, and that is in our viz component. We have our viz CSS. Oh, in our app, let me go back to the app TS. We did, in fact, pull in our viz component here, and we are no longer using the router, so I'm just going to get rid of that. And then, so viz HTML, viz SCSS. Basically, I'm just saying, hey, the thing needs to be 100% top. I'm going to get rid of this unit test. What did I just do? No, it went to just let me. Okay. I was like, did I just delete the thing? So basically, it's very simple. And then here is everything. Everything. Everything is in here, and it's in the Angular after view event. We get a reference to the actual DOM. And then this is basically exactly all the information that you get. I mean, the exact thing. The only difference is instead of adding it to the body of the DOM, we added it to this visualization object. So basically, it takes that. It's got an animate function. Basically, accepts the time. I had to strongly type this number. It didn't. That's not the default. And then basically, it just rotates. Static. I don't know where the time gets incremented. We call it right here. Set up animation loop. Animate. I don't know why animate. Actually, that's kind of wild. I don't know why animate has a time. Or I guess set animation loop must provide a time to whatever function gets passed to. I guess that's just the way it's set up. Anyways, so yeah, so all we have is a basic empty HTML, a basic empty TypeScript, and we have a bunch of calls. And that is that. It's 4 minutes 18 seconds, a little long. I think the next ones will be really short because literally I'm just going to be doing like spheres and different types of things. As we start to get more complex, they might go longer, but I bet you the first ones will be like sub 1 minute. Anyways, I'm going to add all these, and then so they're all staged, and then I'm going to say git commit. And this is on the main branch, git commit -m. and then implements the first application and a cube and a rotating ThreeJS Cube. So next time we will make a clone of that, or I'm going to make a clone of that. I won't be doing that live, and I can't really push it because I don't have internet access at the moment. But I'll be making a live. I'll be making a clone and then doing a sphere. Probably actually a plane. I'll probably do a plane, a two-sided plane, maybe a one-sided plane. Probably a one-sided plane actually, and then the following one I'll do a two-sided plane, and then stuff like that. It's gonna be fun. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Sorry it went so long. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and that didn't stop the recording. Stop.